on, guys? It's Bad Cookies here, and I think that so I know you guys are probably thinking that no uploads on Friday, yeah, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Well, Sunday I probably could have uploaded a video, but I was actually in a lot of pain, and I guess you guys are gonna call me a little girl for this, but I had a crazy sunburn because well, on Saturday, that's the day where I was busy. I just wasn't gonna do anything like that. I On Saturday I was supposed to have a 2-day 7-on-7 tournament. We didn't do that good, but yeah. Like I was saying, we didn't do that good. But we were supposed to do bracket play the next day on Sunday. So the next day on Sunday. So what's it called? But it turns out we shockingly played 3 games instead of just 2. But apparently the third game was our bracket play game. Which basically is like playoff mode, uh, and we lost. So, we had no more games the next day. So yeah, like everybody was pretty mad. Like our team mom totally went off. Like it was crazy. Like she got really mad, and I don't blame her because we kind of got cheated out because we played 3 games and we were kind of over it after losing. Uh, After losing the game before because it was so close, we could have won, but just simple mistakes caused us the game. But yeah, like I said, but yeah, so after we went, there was people on our team that live out of town. Like, so I live in Santa Barbara, and the games were in Ventura, which is 30 miles ahead. So you already have 30 miles of driving, basically, like 30. So let's just say 35 minutes of driving, and then they live even more up north, and that's 50 miles away or something like that. So imagine like an hour, like an hour 15 minutes, basically an hour 15 plus 35. It's an hour and 50 minutes, so 2 hours of driving. And and we were supposed to have games the next day, so they decided to get a hotel, and they had a pool there, and so we kind of had like a little pool party there, and like for a bit, like we were eating and stuff, like pizza, and we one of the coaches actually his side job, he worked at a bakery, so what's it called Solving Bakery. So he brought a bunch of stuff like that. And we ate some of that. No, but yeah, I decided that I'm most likely probably not gonna be uploading on what is it? Probably not gonna be uploading on Saturday or Sunday. Sunday I kind of didn't upload because I was at a teammate of Five Gaming's house. I spent the night there. We watched Scream and we started watching Scream 2, but I had to leave. So we didn't finish watching the second one, but I told him I'll watch the second one by myself. But so then the next time we have a sleepover, we'll watch the third and possibly the fourth one, and then we'll be done with that. Because he bugged the crap out of me for maybe about 10 minutes. He was arguing with me. He's like, come on, just watch it. Let's watch a scary movie. Come on, let's watch a scary movie. I'm like, no, dude. He's like, what's the worst that can happen? It's not like any of this is real. I was like, Paranormal Activity is real because if there's a ghost. I was like, a Ouija's real, but that's not scary. There's like a knockoff Netflix made Ouija board like movie. Um, and there was like some crazy old ones. Like there's one like about like a clown, like clowns and stuff. And it was like they look scary. Like they look pretty scary. So I was like, no, I'll pass. So I was like, have you seen the movie Scream? Because I've already seen the first one. And so he's like, no, it's like I haven't. It's like after that can't even happen. I was like, are you serious? I was like, that can happen. I was like, cause everybody who knows what Scream is about, basically, everybody knows that Scream is somebody who goes around killing people, and what's it called? Like someone who goes around killing people, and in like the Ghostface costume. And I told him, I was like, dude, I was like, out of most horror movies that are out there, that's one of the most realistic ones there, because it takes place in a city in California. I was like, and I was like, it's about a a person in high school dressing up in a little costume, killing people in the neighborhood. I was like, that is like one of the realest horror movies that you can get out there. Besides, probably like the Psycho series, like with Norman Bates, not the American Psycho, with the what was his name? Christian Bale. I think that's his name. Christian Bateman or Christian Bale. One of them, like one of those names. Yeah, what's called? He was the star of the of the American Psycho series. I told him I was like that's one of like the real horror movies that are out there that could happen. There could be a psychopath who goes around killing people and gets rid of their bodies. I told him, he's like, have you ever heard of the Psycho series? Like yeah, you're just talking about it. I was like, no, like the original 1980s, 1970s, even earlier than that possibly, like the Psycho series with Norman Bates. Like you know, like have you ever heard of like the character Norman Bates? He's like, no. I was like, I haven't. I was like, well, I was like that's where he's from. Like it's a horror movie basically where like he goes crazy, dresses in his mother's like clothes sometimes, and he goes around killing people. I told them like the little noise, like I was like, it's like, have you ever heard of that like that little noise where it goes dun 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 dun? And he's like, yeah. It's like that's where it's from. He's like, how is that where it's from? I was like, that's where it's from. I was like, cause when he goes around when he stabs people, that's the sound that the background music is that they play. And he's like, really? I was like, yeah. I was like that movie's realistic. I was like, it could happen. It's like if a psychotic person runs a hotel, I was like, it's like, wait, is that the show you were trying to look at? I was like, to see if there's new episodes because because I first checked Arrow because that's like, I love that show. The show's amazing. And then because we were on Netflix, we were on his 360. He was I don't know, like, because he has one of the old, like, not the old, like, the cheap little white ones. He has the elite version, like, the black, original form of, like, where, like, you can hear, like, go, in it, and you have, like, the crazy old bulking looking hard drive. He has one of those, but the black ones. And I was like, dude, I was like, why didn't you just get your one? Like, use your one. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, you realize that you could still get Red Ring on that thing, right? He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, why? I was like, well, I was like, you still need a. I was like, why didn't you just download or use Netflix on the yeah, use Netflix on the one because that will have a lower chance of his Xbox not working. That's like the only way I can play with him, kind of. That's the only way I can kind of play with them and stuff. God, this person keeps on bugging me. They're texting me. They're like, answer. I'm like, I'm doing something. I'll text you in a bit. No, but yeah, I'm really surprised. No, but yeah, like, oh, so I was actually looking, and it turns out, um, I realized when I was looking in the book of like challenges and stuff that I could do. 'Cause I was thinking about recording, getting some gameplay, and just stocking up on that for the summer. Really, because if you think about it, summer is 2.5, 75 days long, something like that. Divide that by 7, it's about 10 weeks, or just 75 days. I need to have 75 videos ready, kind of, because I have football and stuff. So I'm gonna take advantage of the school days that I have and the weekends now. Because I think I practice sometimes on Saturdays for summer. But yeah, like I was saying, just gonna try to gather it. Like I forgot. No, I forgot to put the map Nuketown in. I realized I really like that map actually. The only thing that really bugs the crap out of me is the random perk spawning. but if it spawned in the order of like Quick Revive, Jug, and then and then like the Pack Punch, Double Tap, Speed, Cola, they should have included like PhD Flopper, Stamina Up, and Mule Kick in at first already. And people who like Tombstone, they can have their Tombstone then. So they can do a little Tombstone trick. That'd actually be pretty cool on that map. Because how hard it is. Yeah. That'd be really OP though. Doing a Tombstone trick on with those. That's really hard. But yeah. This is part 11, I think. Yeah, I know. It's part 11. Feeling confident about that, like. But yeah. And I was getting ready to trim down the video and make it so like I only record like the 12 minutes of it, like, and commentate over the 12 minutes, and I realized that it only has like an hour or something left. So what's it called? And plus there's gonna be like 20 or a whole part taken out possibly of me just hitting the box really, because like the challenge is over on 36 I think, or something like that, but like it's done pretty quick in the next couple rounds. So look how that's how bad the gorilla is. It takes like 10 shots for it to kill a little crawler. I'm excited. Summer. It's June. Dude, I honestly think May, April, and March went by pretty fast. Like January, at the beginning of the second semester, January and February, it took a while and stuff. And, it went by like a regular month, like as if it was school. Like it'd be August or October. Like, if you think about it, the year's just going by so quick right now. Like, because no month really goes, well, November for me, because my birthday's there, and December go by slow. Like old lady walking across the street. So, but summer's over here, and I'm happy for it. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm back to gaming. I'm signing out. Peace.